Hey guys, today we're going to talk about March Mystery Madness. Hi guys, I'm Beth. Welcome to Read Remark. March is a wonderful month because several wonderful booktubers are hosting a challenge called March Mystery Madness. You can check it out over on Instagram by looking for the hashtag March Mystery Madness, or you can also look for it here on YouTube by searching, of course, March Mystery Madness. No mystery there, you know exactly how to find it. For the March Mystery Madness BookTube Challenge, there are 6 different targets we're supposed to hit. We can do whatever we want with those targets, and so those are shelf, borrowed, new, historical, foreign, and opposite. So for my March Madness video, I'm going to switch things up a little bit, and instead of straight up going through the books that I would recommend for each of those targets, I am going to make you guess what they are. Quiz style. That's right, I am presenting a mystery to you today. Woo! Alright, so for shelf, I am going to show you this book with no author or title. Based on just the book cover alone, you need to figure out which book this is. I'm going to give you a couple of hints. Manderley, Max, De Winter. All right, did you figure it out? It is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. This is the lovely book about a second wife who is living in the shadow of the first wife and not doing it very successfully. It's a wonderful mystery, a classic mystery written by Daphne du Maurier. Okay, so now for borrowed. Name this book. This woman took horrible revenge after figuring out that her husband was borrowing some other lady outside of their marriage to fulfill his needs. Which book is it? Here's a hint. It was made into a movie. Here's another hint. Every mystery with a conniving woman afterwards has been compared to it. Did you figure it out? It's Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. Yes, Gone Girl, the book that everyone has read and by which every book thereafter has been compared. All right, on to question number 3, new. This new book was recently published and has been compared a lot to Hitchcock's Rear Window. Which book is it? Here's a hint. It also has the word window in the title. I think I probably gave it away by now. It is The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. This is a book with an agoraphobic woman who watches the neighborhood through the confines of her own window and thinks that she sees a crime that has been committed, but she is a very unreliable narrator. So, who do we believe? It's a mystery. For the historical entry, guess which book this is? Murder happens on this train full of really interesting odd characters, international interesting odd characters during this transcontinental transportation by train. What is it? Here's a hint. It was recently made into a movie that did moderately well at the box office. That's right, it was Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. For the foreign entry, I present to you a trilogy of foreign books. It includes a girl who has gotten herself into all sorts of wacky situations, including obtaining reptilian body art, abusing a hornet's habitat, and possible arson. So who is it? You probably guessed as soon as I said it was a trilogy, and foreign, it is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo trilogy, written by Stieg Larsson. Alright, this next one is opposite, and it's a little bit of a stretch because I don't know if it was as wildly popular as some of these other books, but still a highly recommended read that I liked very much. Which book is this? It features twins who are quite opposite. They're very opposite from each other temperamentally, but they have enough similar circumstances that they are able to share an understanding. When one of the twin dies and leaves a scavenger hunt note for her twin sister, the twin sister knows immediately that something is up and the twin's death is not all it was made out to be. Which book is it? It involves notes, obviously. It involves a dead person, obviously. It is The Dead Letters by Kate Dolan Leach. Very good book. Okay, so hopefully this format wasn't too annoying. Hopefully you were able to get at least a couple right, because if you didn't get any right, then it means that my clue giving skills suck. So don't blame you, it's me. Thanks for watching, thanks for bearing with me, and enjoy March Mystery Madness Month. I encourage you to seek out other booktubers, check out what they're doing, and go read you a bunch of mysteries. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.